Hi friends, hope all are doing well. Today we can check how to do a small automation for. We need to create an S3. In that S3 a specific folder. If a file starts from fetch, we need to make an event bridge rule there, and to take the file, and we can give some ETL process. Now I am not giving any ETL process, just giving some small processing, and we are saving the file to the same S3 bucket, some other name. We could do by other ways, but today we are mostly looking into how to create the thing with step function. Let's see how we could do. Then we can do it from scratch. First, we can create a bucket for that, for this automation. Go to create bucket. And give some name, some name for that. And keeping all the other settings as default. Encryption also the default one. Create the bucket. Once create the bucket, we need to go to that bucket and go to properties, because we need to on the Amazon EventBridge. Go to the properties. Now it is off. We need to give the edit and make it as on. Then it will send all the notifications. Okay. Yeah, the next step is to go to the step function and create a state machine. Create state machine. Here only we are giving all the steps, like a diagram also we could see. We can give some name for that. I'm using my bucket name plus some state machine name like that. Okay, continue. Now you could see from here also we can drag it and make the things what we are going to do. I'm using the code because I already created a code for that. Everything I added in my GitHub. After this video, you just refer all the code and how it is mapping with the event bridge rule. That things you can understand by that. Once we added the code, we could see the diagram also will update. Let's see, I will copy and paste that one. Yes, once I updated the code correctly, we could see the steps in the diagram also. These are the steps I created. just processing the file, and we are saving it. We can save it into this bucket or a different bucket. And I created like once the process file will happen, it will save in the process files folder output.test, and I given a just body in there, file processed successfully. That means the S3 bucket will get a folder. In that folder we get a file name, something start with fetch. It will trigger the EventBridge rule, and it will process, and it will save to our bucket, or we could create another bucket. For this, they will ask we need to create an service role for that. Then just confirm and leave it. Then it is enough for to perform, because it has the basic permissions. So no need to create. Uh, I don't need to create because I already created one previously. So I will use that one. If you are doing that the first time, then uh, create that one with the basis server. That is enough for you to run this step function. I'm using the old role. Yes, you create. Oh, my step function I created. The next step is to create the rule. Amazon EventBridge. Go to there and create rule. Give a rule name there. Yeah, I'm using the custom pattern JSON. And the similar we did in the state machine like that. I already have that one. I'll copy and paste here. It's like we need to give which source it is coming and which prefix we need to do, like in the input files folder, the fetch starting files come here, we need to trigger, and the bucket we need to give which bucket we need, that one, and add this one, give next. Then it will ask which one we need to trigger. We need to trigger the step function state machine, give the state machine name we created before, and give the existing role. I already have the role, so for the event bridge triggering, I'm giving that one. Once verify that one, once verify, yeah, you could understand. I'll give the create role. So we did all the steps. We need to start if it is working or not. So before that, we need to check. I'm doing from the things from the command prompt. This command is for put an object in my bucket where we need to create the file. From there, that event bridge tool will trigger the step function, and as per the steps it will run. That is the thing we trying to automate. Let's see what will happen. We created all the row. I'm making a fetch starting thing and the result CSV, and I have one sales CSV in that folder, and save this thing as the body. So this is correct, and yeah, it triggered. Go to the bucket. Oh, refresh. And wait, what happened? I need to see. Yes, process files also come. That means our step functions also triggered. First handle CSV came there. In the process files, output or test also there. Yeah, that means we can download it and look. Then we could see that one. Yes, yes, it opened actually. Then we can go to the state machine and we can check from there is it work or not. Yes, that one, the executions. It worked. Here we could click the read file from S3 and every steps you can understand what happened there. If anything failed, we can give the try logic also in here itself. The state functions has an, like a central state to do. We can give a lot of options here, resilience and everything here. The next class we can try to include that steps also. I will update all the things in the GitHub. Thank you.